Today we are going to talk about the history of Black Friday. So let's get started. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Virtual History 360. I'm Mr. Wade and we are talking about Black Friday today. The history of this yearly event might surprise you, and the first recorded use of the term had nothing to do with shopping, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. Every year, retailers put their merchandise on sale in hopes of making a lot of money. The widely spread belief that the name comes from these retailers running at a loss all year and finally making a profit on this day makes for a good story. But can you imagine owning a business and being in debt or in the red all year? And can you imagine only making a profit or moving into the black after 11 months of that year? Yeah, this didn't become nationally accepted until the 1980s. The idea that this is the most profitable day of the year makes that story all the more believable. In fact, most retailers make more profit on the Saturday before Christmas, so why push this story? This was done to shift the negative image of the day into a positive one. It's worked, and now Black Friday is a multiple day event where you can get a lot of good deals. I mean, it's hard to imagine a world today without the big sales being pushed on us. There's even more publicity for the TVs than for Thanksgiving itself. Now, as someone who was born on Thanksgiving, I find this a little upsetting, but in the grand scheme of things, this story is recent. To get to the roots of Black Friday, we have to go further back in time. Now, I hope I'm helping you understand history just a little bit better, so please consider subscribing to keep up with my newer videos, and also check out the awesome history merchandise like shirts, hoodies, and masks that are found in my Teespring store. Check them out. I'm going to put a link in the description for you. Back to Black Friday. The original Black Friday was a reference made by police in Philadelphia in the 1950s. It referred to the influx of tourists and shoppers into the city the day after Thanksgiving who would be buying supplies for the Army-Navy football game that is played on that Saturday each year. It would get so crazy that no police officers were allowed to take the day off and often had to work extra long shifts to try to contain the madness. Of course, when things were stretched thin, shoplifters took advantage of this, which certainly made the day worse. By 1961, the term Black Friday was becoming accepted, and local merchants began a campaign to change the saying to Big Friday, but it didn't really work. Like I said earlier, it took until the 1980s before Black Friday was viewed in a positive light nationwide. Now, what about the first recorded use of the term Black Friday? For that, you have to go all the way back to September 24, 1869. This was the day of the U.S. gold market crash. You see, there were two men named Jay Gould and Jim Fisk, and they hatched a plot to make a lot of money by buying up as much gold as they could, which would drive up the price, and then they would sell it for a profit. Well, their plan was discovered, and the fallout from this was a stock market freefall that bankrupted a lot of people, from the Wall Street elite to local farmers. This is why it was known as Black Friday. Tell you what, leave a comment below telling me what you think about Black Friday. Do you go out looking for good deals? What do you think about the origins of the name? Let me know what you think. And while you're there, go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out my other videos like the ones you see to the side over here. I have other history videos, US, world, I even have civics videos, and videos shot in 360 that you can look all the way around. So be sure to check them out. I know you're going to like them. For Virtual History 360, I'm Mr. Wade. I'll see you next time.